Philippine national hero Dr. Jose Rizal used Dimasalang as his pseudonym, and a street in Manila was named after this alias. In the 1960s, Dimasalang was the home and studio of one of the original founders, Sofronio Elanan Mendoza, better known by his initials, SYM, or SIM.
People flocked to Dimasalang, to my shop. There were different kinds of people. Now, there are intellectual people, there are ordinary people, there are pedestrian people. So it's interesting. But we were able to gather those people who are interested in art. It was not established as the Dimasalang group. It was just a group that desired to paint outside. People called us around the Dimasalang boys because we live in the Dimasalang. So it was just natural that we adopted the Dimasalang. One day we exhibited, and Mrs. Marcos was there, open our cutting the ribbon, and we were baptized as the Dimasalang Artists.
The original Dimasalang Artists were an exclusive group of 5. They were well respected in their field and reached the height of their fame in the 1970s. As a natural teacher, Sim mentored and nurtured many emerging artists. He encouraged his students in Manila to form the second Dimasalang group. Immigration to Canada in 1981 with his wife and young family did not hinder his passion for sharing his knowledge and philosophies in art. A new set of Dimasalang artists, the Canadian Dimasalang, emerged.
I was a student of SIM during the mid-80s, and I learned lots of things, the theories, the basic of art, drawing, and history of arts.
Dimasalang has helped me grow in my art, especially from the knowledge that I learned from our maestro, Tito Sim, and it also helped me develop confidence in showing my artwork to the public when otherwise I would not have the opportunity to do so if I wasn't a member of Dimasalang. The activities that I really enjoy is getting together and showing our work to Tito Sim. Even though we're now finished schooling, we can still show our work, and we get critique and we get advice on how we improve our work. Sometimes it's easy to forget. It's easy to forget things that you learn. So it's good to have him being there to remind us the things that he taught us.
I enjoy everything that's involved with Dimasalang because it actually, helps me grow in terms of the overall my individuality, because I see other people learning, you interact with other artists, you see their works. When you go outdoors, do some of the sketches and drawings, and when Sim goes over and critiques, it helps a lot in terms of how he analyzes and critiques one's work. Some of the things that you don't really see or are obvious become apparent because it's something that you don't really realize that's not there. So it improves one's perception in terms of art quite a bit.
Dimasalang artists participate in community activities, initiating youth art contests, life drawing sessions, lectures, and workshops. The group continues to actively exhibit at special occasions and various events in Greater Vancouver. And in 2009, the Canadian Dimasalang celebrated its 40th anniversary in the Philippines. Dimasalang signature members Sim and Edgardo Landin presented paintings to Prime Minister Harper on behalf of the Filipino community in 2006.
The people that that might be inspired, we really don't know in the future, but that is where the time where you pass the torch to those kind of people, and they have to carry on the torch. So it's really up to them, to continue it. The purest of pure, what do you call it? The purest of pure. When you're involved in this kind of situation, you bring everything into to your heart with honesty, dedication. Then people will follow you. If you are true to yourself, you want to give everything to yourself, then it will bloom without anything. The beauty of your organization will bloom when the source is the same thing.
We have another concept. The concept is how to grow the Dimasalang in terms of number and in terms of concept. When I said concept, I want also to teach the Dimasalang, or to depart my real knowledge or my principles and my wisdom to them, so that hoping someday it will grow from them. Then in that way, the Dimasalang will live.